So Chelsea have appointed Liam Rosenior. In the last video I did on this, I talked about it very negatively, and I talked about everything that was wrong with it from a political stance, I guess, not necessarily a footballing stance. So this video, I wanted to take a look at strictly the football and kind of make a video talking about what we can expect and why there might be a little bit of potential and light in this appointment. Now, first things first, we have to acknowledge the simple fact that Enzo Maresca is gone and he's not coming back. So if we start comparing and we start saying everything about Enzo Maresca did this, Enzo Maresca did that, it's only going to destroy this project before it can even really start. And it's also important to acknowledge that when Enzo Maresca was appointed, every single Chelsea fan was furious with the appointment, saying that, again, he's a yes man, he's not going to take us anywhere, he's a championship manager. And 1 year down the line in a Club World Cup later, and we all feel a heartache when he leaves. So, even though I do feel those same incentives with Liam Rosenior, I have to acknowledge that we have been here before and it did work out. But now, speaking on Liam Rosenior's tactics, you guys can see here, this is his lineup when he last beat PSG in the French Ligue 1. He plays a 3-4-3 or a 3-4-2-1, however you really want to look at it. And I believe, in my opinion, we're going to see this system deployed at Chelsea, and we're going to see some different profiles for some players. Now, straight away, the first thing I noticed as a Chelsea fan is Moreira over on that left-hand side, because he used to play for us, but he wasn't good enough, so he was sent to Strasbourg, where Liam Rosenior converted him into a wingback and turned him into one of the best wingbacks in France. He saw he had the pace, he had the work rate, he had the athleticism, but he didn't necessarily have the finishing and the end product to be as far up the pitch. So he brought him back a little bit, and it really changed his entire career. And you know who else has really good work rate and really good athleticism, but kind of struggles in that final third? Pedro Neto. We could potentially see this man converted into a wingback. On top of that, this man right here, Andre Santos, obviously Enzo Maresca didn't really use him as much as some of us as fans would have liked, but Liam Rosenior is the one who made him into that player that us fans even like and want to see him use. So I think there's serious potential that he might have to change his entire system because he's going to want Caicedo, or I should say he has to play Caicedo, he has to play Enzo, but he's going to want to try and find a way to reuse Andre Santos because he clearly trusts him. The part that does slightly worry me is these two, because to put it bluntly, I don't think Reece James's body can play those right wingback shifts the way he used to under Thomas Tuchel, and I don't think Marco Correa is physically capable enough either, so they might have to be double deployed as center backs in this system. And finally, our new striker joining from next season is currently playing under him. Emmanuel Amaga is joining us from Strasbourg, and Strasbourg and Liam Rosenior is the one who made him into the player that we want to sign, so hopefully that does really well for him. Now, look, it is a colossally high mountain of a task Liam Rosenior faces at Chelsea, but those are some of the positives I wanted to try and highlight. But what do you guys think? What are you expecting? What are you hoping for from Liam Rosenior? Get in the comments down below, and don't forget to follow for more.